Okay, so the quiet luxury trend is not going anywhere for a while because more and more clients are looking for things like this. Really big rock on a really simple band. Welcome back to my channel. This is Bonnie with Buy Bonnie Jewelry, where I talk about all things diamonds. Yes, you read the title right. This is a 5.5 carat lab grown oval diamond. A lot of you have been asking me to make a video of our very popular Haley Solitaire, which is the extra low profile, in white, in platinum, white gold. So today I'm gonna show off this gorgeous piece, and of course, why would I leave you guys hanging? I'm also gonna break down the difference why we have double rows of halo diamonds and then the single row. Like, why is that? What is the pros and cons of each? So if you're watching this video, make sure you forward it to a friend. Follow me on Instagram at Buy Bonnie Jewelry. Let's get started. What's a Buy Bonnie video? Of course, if I don't give you guys option of wedding band pairing. So I'm gonna show off this custom contour band that is specifically made for oval. So previously I've done emerald cut 3-stone ring. I've solved the issue of giving a contour band to my client who wanted a 3-stone ring and a flush wedding band. That is very hard to achieve, so we solved that one, no problem. So today I figured I will show you the yellow gold version that is specifically made for an oval. So you'll see that the little contour part here is actually more U-shaped because we're going with the shape of the diamond either end. So with emerald it's more rectangular, and with oval it's a little bit rounder. Woo, lots of things to talk about. So let's first jump into this gorgeous piece. As I mentioned in the beginning of the video, quiet luxury is not going away. It's comfortable, it's sexy, it's sophisticated, it's minimal. But of course, we want some part to be like loud. And oftentimes it's layering jewelry and having a stunning piece that is not too much, right? Because a long time ago, the kind of designs that have tons of diamonds all around were very popular, but now I'm seeing this huge trend going towards more minimal designs, and this is literally when I talk about minimal, but the size of the stone is not minimal. And with the introduction of lab diamonds, now we can offer, people can get many different sizes. And of course, I already see the comments like, oh, all you show is big diamonds. No. We have diamonds in every size. I've made stuff in 1 carat before that I can show you. It is literally personal preference, and also depends on your culture. In Europe and Asia, they wear much smaller size diamonds, not like in the US where everything is big. Like, go to Costco and get a huge bag of Nutella. I don't know. I have the 2 carat version right here. By no means, I'm not saying that 2 carat is small. It's not small at all. It's just compared to this ginormous rock we love. This is a D color diamond, so you'll see that it's very, very white facing up. Because of the size of the carat, we definitely wanted to do it in the Haley setting because it brings the stone down closer to your finger, so it really doesn't get in the way when you're doing stuff. This is the 2 carat version. Now, I mentioned at the beginning of the video that we have a double hidden halo version, which is actually the original Haley design, that actually the diamonds we have even on the bottom wire. We actually started selling a lot without setting diamonds on the bottom row because of versatility, right? So when you don't have diamonds on the bottom, if you don't end up with a contour band, which will basically perfectly allow you to perfectly have that flush look that doesn't touch the bottom row diamond or damage it. So here, as you can see, it's once I put it on, it's literally perfectly flush to our low profile ring. And that is really difficult to do if this low profile, if you don't have the right craftsmanship. So for those of you who are looking for engagement ring and you're like, oh, talking about only about the stone, like, this is where you need to learn. It's actually all about the setting. If the craftsmanship is there, you're gonna see that it's seamless, it's perfect, it makes diamond sparkle. Okay, so now that I've addressed that part, this is set in platinum. I know a lot of people are wondering, oh, yellow gold versus platinum versus two-tone. We've made the original in all yellow, but we've done two-tone versions of it since then. What does two-tone do? Okay, I'll show you another style here that I would like to compare that is two-tone. So there is a style here that I also like to compare as well as the two-tone, is that this is our regular height, right? Which is still relatively low profile. So for a diamond that's similar in carat weight, you can see that without lowering it, I don't know if you can see the height, without lowering it, the same size stone pops up off your finger. So right off the bat, you're like, okay, so what is the difference between high-low? The higher the diamond is set, it appears closer to your eye. So it does give it kind of like a little bit larger stone effect if you have a taller setting. But the con of that is that you will having a big stone that pops up. So anything like larger than 4 or 5 carat sitting so high up on your finger, you might end up like knocking it on a lot of things, unless you have like a, you know, a additional cathedral setting to kind of like add extra support on the side. So usually this is the difference between the extra low profile and the regular profile. And of course, with regular profile, you have more choices with wedding band. Okay, more choices with wedding band, meaning like you can pair this with a regular, any type of regular diamond band, and it would not create this gap. So let me show you real quick. If you don't have the contour for the extra low profile, you will see a gap like this. This is happening to lots of people's engagement ring, I feel like, especially when you are buying something online or over the counter, and they are not telling you ahead of time like, hey, this ring is slightly low profile and it won't say flush your wedding band, until a year later when you're like, okay, I'm ready to look for my band, and then all of a sudden you see this, every single ring you try on has this huge gap, and then it forces you to buy a contour band, and then you can't really wear it on its own. So there's lots of things to think about. But yes, so definitely plan your wedding band ahead with the purchase of your engagement ring. I know you guys don't want to hear this from me. It's like, oh, I'm already stressed out looking for my ring, and now you're telling me to look for the wedding band. Yes, I'm telling you to do that, and here's a full channel of playlists of different diamond rings that can help you. I'm just trying to basically avoid anything that you might regret later. So this is literally the best way to research. If you're researching about diamonds, you really should research about this, because ultimately we love designing something that's perfect. Like, what's the point if you design one perfect piece and then there's nothing thing else to go with it, you know what I mean? So we like cohesiveness. We like to tell clients ahead of time what to plan for. This should be part of the research process. Anyway, so give you a little bit more details about this diamond. I mean, what else there is to say? It's just gorgeous. If you are curious, what is the difference between gold and platinum, and white gold versus platinum, I did make a full other video that talks about that. So this is, for carat comparison, this is a 3.6 carat and this is a 5.5 carat, and the ratios are pretty similar. 147 ratio, 149 ratio. If you've never seen my videos before, ratios on oval diamonds, it's literally like the make or break of how large your stone's gonna look. So we did make another video about oval ratio comparison that you must watch. But here it is, the difference between white and yellow. The white is gonna make the diamond a little bit more, you know, icy white ice, like so pretty, super white. The yellow does make it a little bit warmer overall, but some people love the warm. Some people like wear everything gold and they love it. And of course there is the two-tone option right here. So I'm going to show you all three on my finger, like two-tone versus all yellow versus white. And the difference is that having that white prong will help you get the best of both worlds, which is, you know, having the white surrounding the diamond and the gold band and not having to have the whole ring on the warmer side, or you can opt in for all one color. That's it, you guys. I hope you learned a lot in today's video. Make sure you comment what is your favorite metal color below, and I will see you in my next episode. Bye.